think a lampshade is just an afterthought? Not here. For more than 40 years, Royal Designs Inc. has created shades that blend everyday function with personal style and a touch of luxury. So how do you pick the shade that feels like the perfect match? Let's walk through the steps together. Shade shape sets the tone. A drum shade is clean and simple. It works almost anywhere. A tapered drum adds subtle angles for a modern touch. Empire shades flare wider at the bottom, a classic that suits nearly everything. A coolie shade pushes that slope further, bold and dramatic. Bell shades curve softly, casting a warm, cozy glow. Square and rectangular shades echo angular lamp bases, while oval shades bring a softer edge. For chandeliers and sconces, Royal Designs Inc. offers these same shapes in smaller, stylish chandelier shades. Once you know the basics, you can mix things up, like a bell drum or rectangular empire, or play with proportions, from a deep empire to a shallow drum. Add cut corners or inverted cut corners, and suddenly a simple shape has real personality. Think of the lamp and shade as dance partners. Curvy or rounded bases pair beautifully with round shapes like drums or empires. Angular bases look sharpest with square or rectangular shades. When you want something in between, an oval shade softens the edges while keeping structure. And if you're ever unsure, empire shades are the universal matchmaker. They balance with almost everything. When it comes to size, keep these simple rules in mind. Cover the harp and socket, and let the bulb sit about midway inside. Tall, slender lamps suit slimmer shades, while wider bases carry broader ones. The goal is balance and proportion. But in the end, use your style and judgment. Shade sizes are listed in 3 numbers: top, bottom, and slant height. Measure across the top, across the bottom, and along the side. For shapes like rectangles or ovals, you may see 2 numbers for the top or bottom. For chandeliers and sconces, our CS shades usually size by bottom diameter. With a single-armed sconce or a chandelier with 3 or fewer arms, you can go larger, up to 6 inches. As the arms increase, the shades should get smaller, usually 4 to 5 inches, so everything stays balanced. The rule of thumb? Start with these sizes, then choose what looks right in your space. The material and finish make all the difference. Linen and burlap bring a casual, breezy vibe. Silk shantung glows with a refined elegance. Pleated shades add texture and a classic touch. Patterns and bold colors turn a shade into a statement piece. Translucent fabrics diffuse a soft, welcoming glow, while opaque shades focus light for dramatic impact. And because every room calls for its own look, Royal Designs Inc. offers materials and finishes to match any style. Shades attach to lamps in a few different ways. Spider fitters are the most common. They rest on a harp and are secured with a finial. When the spider fitter has a V-notch, it can also sit on reflector glass. Uno fitters slide directly onto the socket, or on down-bridge lamps, they may thread right onto it. Clip-ons snap directly onto the bulb, quick and easy for chandeliers or smaller lamps. And don't forget the finial itself. It's more than a fastener. It's the finishing touch that adds personality on top. At Royal Designs Inc., we offer a huge, ever-growing selection of finials and styles to match every lamp and every taste. Explore thousands of options at royallampshades.com, the official online home of Royal Designs Inc. Find your perfect fit and let your light shine just right. Royal Designs Inc., illuminating life's best moments for over 40 years.